Hey, how you doing, my friend? Daryl Evans here with HomeFitnessSuccess.com. Thank you for stopping by this website. Listen, if this is the first time we've had a chance to meet, I'd just like to share with you a quick story and see if this is something you can relate to. So just over 3 years ago, I found myself getting a little bit of an unhealthy medical report with the issue around blood pressure. And it was really disturbing because for the longest time in my life, I've been really healthy. I mean, I grew up an athlete, but you sort of take that for granted that as you get into your 30s and your 40s, right now I'm 46 years old, and you stop moving as much as you used to move, and all of a sudden the weight just seems to keep going up and up and up, and your waistline seems to keep going wider and wider and wider. By the way, I'm coming to you from my kitchen, so I keep everything raw and real, getting ready to work out here right behind me. But my point is, I started noticing that I was just gaining weight by the day, it seemed like. Before you know it, I'd put on 34 pounds. By the way, I work all day sitting on my butt. And this is, to me, one of the biggest dangers of our health right now, is the mobile device world that we live in, the smartphone device. So whether we work in our jobs in technology, which is what I do, I work in digital marketing, I own a digital marketing agency full time. And I spend a lot of time on the computer and at my desk, and it doesn't matter how good these ergonomic chairs get, your back starts taking a beating, your hamstrings, because you're sitting in that crouch position, your hamstring muscles start getting shortened, and therefore you're susceptible to getting strains and pulls. I just wasn't sleeping well. Before you knew it, I'm not eating well, I'm not sleeping well, I'm having restless nights of sleep, I'm actually just not feeling that good. And then I get this blood pressure reading, right? So what did I do? Well, 3 years ago, very fortunate to say that I've lost over 34 pounds, right around 34 pounds now in 3 years. And again, this isn't you lose 50 pounds in 30 days. This isn't lose 20 pounds overnight. This is a long-term, sustainable, consistent strategy that anybody can use. And on the next page, I'd like to share with you the 3 simple strategies that I've executed on for the last 3 years that have helped me lose about 10 pounds a year. Now, most importantly is what's happened. It wasn't just about the weight. It was about having more energy. It was about sleeping better. It was about being more productive at work. It was about avoiding those late afternoon cups of coffee because I was out of energy and I was tired. It was about my mood. I really found myself pretty snappy and edgy because I just wasn't feeling that good, and a host of other issues. So on the next page, I'd like to share with you the overview of the 3 strategies that I've used. I'm getting ready right now to work out, and one of the things I'm going to admit to you is that, believe it or not, you can see just on the ground over there, there's just 2 sets of dumbbells. I've been able to lose these 30 pounds without going to the gym, without busting my tail every single day trying to bench 300 pounds, which is kind of my old world from being an athlete and growing up in the gym. I just didn't want to do that grind anymore. I wanted something that was effective, that would help my body tone up, that would help me drop the pounds, lose those inches around my waist. And I really wanted to feel better. And I wanted to just be in the long game for how my health would improve. Obviously, I don't have high blood pressure anymore. Obviously, I've lost 34 pounds. I've lost multiple inches off my waist. And my attitude and mood is just fantastic. So listen, on the next page, I'd love to share with you the 3 simple strategies that I've used, share them with you, see if there's something that you might want to take a look at, and get yourself feeling better with energy, more vitality, losing the weight, maybe getting into some clothes that you thought maybe you'd never get back into again. But anyway, if this is your first time here, welcome to HomeFitnessSuccess.com. This is Daryl Evans. I got to get ready for a workout. I'll talk to you on the next page. Bye-bye.